Of course, you know LeBron James, the basketball legend, but behind the fame and championships is a story of love, marriage, family, and legacy with his wife Savannah and their children, Bronny, Bryce, and Zhuri. We're going to explore LeBron's recent comments about his marriage, what makes their relationship work, who Savannah really is beyond being LeBron's wife, the kids' basketball journeys, the family's lifestyle and net worth, and yes, even some of the controversies that have swirled around them. By the end, you'll know everything you need to about this powerful, fascinating family. LeBron James and Savannah Brinson have known each other since they were teenagers in Akron, Ohio. They started dating in high school, long before LeBron became an NBA superstar. They grew together, faced struggles together, and officially tied the knot in 2013 in a lavish ceremony. Recently, LeBron opened up about their relationship in a rare and very honest way. He admitted that their marriage isn't picture perfect, that it's not always sunshine and roses. He spoke about the hardships, the uncomfortable moments, and the reality of being with someone for over 2 decades. But he also made it clear what has kept them strong: communication, honesty, and the willingness to push through difficult times. LeBron even joked about the old phrase, happy wife, happy life, saying there's truth in that. That part of being a husband is respecting your partner's feelings and realizing it can't always be about you. What makes his words powerful is the vulnerability. Instead of pretending his marriage is flawless, he showed fans that it's built on real work, compromise, and a lot of love. The James family has 3 children, each with their own personality and passions. First is LeBron James Jr., better known as Bronny. Born in 2004, Bronny grew up with the spotlight on him from day one. He played high school basketball at Sierra Canyon, became a McDonald's All-American in 2023, and went on to play college ball at USC. In 2024, he made history when he was drafted into the NBA by the Los Angeles Lakers. That moment created the first ever father-son duo playing in the league at the same time. Imagine stepping onto the court and sharing the locker room with your dad, who just happens to be one of the greatest to ever play the game. But Bronny's journey hasn't been easy. In 2023, he suffered a sudden cardiac arrest during a workout, sending shockwaves through the basketball world. Thankfully, he recovered, returned to the game, and is now living out his dream. Next is Bryce Maximus, born in 2007. Bryce is also a baller with a bright future ahead of him. Colleges have already been lining up to offer him scholarships, and he recently committed to play at the University of Arizona. He's taller than Bronny, has a smooth jumper, and many believe he could grow into a star of his own. And then there's little sister Zhuri, born in 2014. She's still young, but she's already a personality. While her brothers are chasing basketball dreams, Zhuri is making waves with her charm and creativity. She's shown interest in fashion and lifestyle, has appeared in family videos, and is growing up in front of fans who adore her. Whether she follows the basketball path or carves her own lane, Zhuri is definitely one to watch. Now let's talk about Savannah, the rock of the James family. Born and raised in Akron, Savannah met LeBron as a teenager. Their relationship grew through those early years when LeBron was still just a promising young player, and she's been by his side ever since. But Savannah is far more than just a supportive partner. She's an entrepreneur, philanthropist, and businesswoman in her own right. Over the years, she's launched ventures like a juice bar in Miami, invested in tequila brands, natural lifestyle products, and even tech startups. She's also deeply involved in philanthropy, mentoring young women and supporting programs that give back to her hometown community. Savannah has also stepped into media, launching her own podcast where she discusses real life issues, relationships, and growth. She's been clear about one thing. She doesn't want to be put in the box of a so called traditional housewife. She's not about being confined to the kitchen or fitting into outdated roles. Instead, she's built her own identity as a businesswoman, mother, and partner. The reason their marriage has lasted for more than 20 years is rooted in this balance. Savannah is strong, independent, and respected. LeBron often says he couldn't do what he does without her holding things down at home. Together, they've built a partnership that works because it's based on mutual respect and shared values. Now, no power couple goes without public scrutiny, and the James family is no exception. When LeBron recently admitted his marriage isn't perfect, some people twisted his words into rumors of trouble at home. But in reality, he was simply being honest about the ups and downs every couple faces. Then there's Bronny. Some critics say he only got opportunities because of his last name, accusing him of benefiting from nepotism. But anyone who has seen him play knows he has talent, dedication, and resilience, especially after coming back from his health scare. And Savannah herself has also faced judgment for speaking out against the idea of being a traditional wife. Some praised her independence, while others criticized her for rejecting old fashioned expectations. Finally, there's the constant talk about LeBron's net worth. Reports list him at over $1 billion, but he's joked publicly that those numbers are exaggerated, saying people shouldn't believe everything they read online. He likes to downplay it, even though he's undeniably one of the wealthiest athletes in the world. So let's talk about money and lifestyle, because fans are always curious. LeBron's contracts, endorsements, and investments have put him in the rare category of athlete billionaires. His salary with the Lakers alone is over $50 million per season. Add to that his lifetime Nike deal, partnerships with brands like Pepsi and Beats, and ownership, stakes in entertainment companies, real estate, and sports franchises. And it's clear why he's considered one of the richest athletes ever. But it's not just LeBron. Savannah has her own ventures, from investments in lifestyle brands to media projects. She even bought her parents a home in Las Vegas, which she calls her craziest purchase. That shows the family values run deep. Success isn't just about luxury, it's also about giving back. Lifestyle wise, the James family lives big. Their Beverly Hills mansion is being expanded into a mega mansion. They travel in style, wear high fashion, and enjoy the perks of fame. But despite the glitz, both LeBron and Savannah emphasize grounding their kids, making sure they understand hard work and humility. The James family story is about more than basketball trophies. It's about love, growth, and legacy. LeBron has said many times that one of his dreams is to play with Bronny, and now that's become reality. Bryce isn't far behind, and who knows, maybe one day he'll share the floor with his dad too. For Savannah, the future looks bright as she continues to expand her role in business and media. And for the family as a whole, their legacy is already secured, not just in sports, but in culture, community, and business. Fans admire them not because they're perfect, but because they're real. They show that even with fame and fortune, Relationships take work, family matters most, and success is about more than what happens on the court. So, whether it's watching Bronny's first seasons in the NBA, Bryce's college journey, or Savannah's next big move, one thing is clear, Ahai. The James family story is far from over, and we'll be here to watch every step of it. LeBron and Savannah James, their marriage, their kids, their wealth, lifestyle, and legacy. They've faced challenges, overcome criticism, and built one of the most recognizable families in sports. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment about which celebrity family you'd like us to cover next. Until next time, thanks for watching and stay tuned for more.